Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. Today I have a kind of an unusual whip and chat for you, and that's because I have things I want to share with you. So we're going to get into the whip and chat part in a minute, but first I want to share a few things with you. First of all, if you haven't already, check out the links below. There will always be a link to a Google form that you can fill out for my random acts of kindness. In case you're not clear what they are, random acts of kindness are you signing up and providing me your mailing information so that I can send you a random act of diamond painting kindness. And that means that I will send you some goodies. Could be a tip, could be a tray, could be a kit, could be some storage, it could be all kinds of things. Stickers, just some diamond painting related things that I hope brighten up your day. Nothing is required from you other than you provide your address on the form. Don't forget to provide your complete mailing address. If you're in the USA, I need street number, city, state, and zip code. If you are not in the US, please make sure that you include your entire address. I don't know how postal codes work in the rest of the world, but sometimes I get things that are not complete and I can't mail you anything because the mailing address does not work out. That being said, I am on my way to a goal, and so thank you for that. I am, as of the filming of this, caught up through everyone who has signed up for a random act of kindness through the month of November, or October, sorry, October. So if you signed up anywhere from October 31st and before, you should have received your random act of kindness, or it's on its way. So that means I just have people who have signed up in November and to get caught up on. So again, I don't require anything from anyone. So it just takes me a while sometimes because I wait until I have things that I think people would like to mail out, as well as time to save up money for postage, because as we all know, shipping is crazy. That leads me into my second announcement, which is hopefully by the time you see this, my page will be live. I have had so many of you kindly and generously offer to kind of help defray costs for things like the random act of kindness that I have set up a Buy Me a Coffee page. Mine is Buy Me a Sweet Tea because I am not a coffee drinker, but I love my sweet tea. So I will put a link to that in the description below, assuming it's live, fingers crossed. So that if you are so inclined and would like to be generous and donate, you can do so through that link. And any and all donations that I receive will go directly back into things to do with the channel, either buying kits, buying supplies, and or postage for mailing out those random acts of kindness. So to all of you who have offered to do that or inquired about that, thank you so much for doing that. That, while not necessary, is so much appreciated. So hopefully that will be live. Then my next announcement is that I'm going to try and do something special for December. Actually, I had planned on doing this, but I didn't know if I would get around to it, and I kind of hemmed and hawed, and I finally sat down and got everything figured out. So for the month of December, I am going to be doing an Advent style diamond painting. So I have already kitted it all up, and it's going to be somewhat of a mystery painting. I know what the painting is, but you won't. So what I have done is I have picked a canvas and I already have it set up. It's not a huge canvas, it's only about a 30 by 40. So, and I divided it into 24 sections, and I used a random number wheel to number the sections. So they're kind of randomly placed. And then what I will do is I will find section number 1, peel it up, and I will paint that on December 1st. On December 2nd, I will find section number 2, peel that release paper up, and I will start diamond painting section number 2. And by the end of the December 24th, we will have a completed diamond painting. So while I know what the painting is, you guys won't. So I'm hoping it will kind of keep you guessing, and it will be a fun little kind of Advent thing for us to do. It has lots and lots of different colors in it, as you can see. So I'm hoping the colors will not be a giveaway. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. Now that I hope will be in addition to my regularly scheduled videos. So you'll get a quick little bonus video every day. The sections are pretty small, so I'm not expecting that they're going to be hugely long videos. And there will be some days where I don't normally publish a video where that will be the only video, but that means that there will be a video every day, hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes to plan, from December 1st to the 24th with that Advent style. Okay, so I think that's all of my announcements. But before I jump into the WIP and chat, I have one more thing that I want to share with you guys. And I filmed this, I think a week ago. One of my subscribers sent me something, some happy mail, and it was just amazing. And so I want to share it with you. She has an Etsy shop, which I will link in the description below, but she mailed me some of her items and I wanted to share them with you. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to put that footage in here so that you can see that. And when we get done with that, we'll be back here to start on my WIP and chat. So don't go anywhere. Okay guys, I wanted to open some happy mail. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to Vicky and Diamond Painting Dog Dad for sending me cute little thank you cards. It was not necessary, but so much appreciated. So thank you for that. And then I have a package here that is happy mail from someone, and I don't know what it is. So it looks like I ordered something, but I know that I didn't. So now I'm super curious. So I'm going to see what's in here. Oh, wow. What is all this? Okay. Oh, there's a card. Let me read the card. Aw. So I think this is Nick's Dark Sky. I think that's the name. Thank you so much. They signed up for a random act of kindness, and so I sent that. And you guys, honestly, when I send these random acts of kindness, I truly don't expect anything in return. I mean, I'm very appreciative, but I don't expect anything. So, wow. So it looks like Nick's has an Etsy business, I think. So if I can find a link to it, I will put it in the description below so that you guys can check it out. This is a 3D printed diamond painting tray. Oh my goodness, so cool. This is actually really close to what my husband and I were doing, trying to figure out how to make this work. Oh, the ridges look amazing. I can't wait to try that out. And what is this? This looks like another tray. Oh, I don't want to rip the sticker, but I want in here. I'm terrible at opening all of these. They're wrapped so nicely. Oh. Oh, it's got a little holder in it. Oh, you guys, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool design. I've never seen that before. Oh, there we go. It is Nix's Notions. So cool. So cool. Oh my gosh, you guys. This looks really good for a 3D diamond painted tray. I like the ridges. I like the thing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try that out. Oh, and there's more goodies. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, let me get this stuff out of here and see. Let's see. Oh, it's instructions about a tray with a lid and plug. Ooh, I wonder if that's what it's in this one. We'll see. Okay, so what is this? Nonstick silicone double-sided release sheets. I love all these stickers. Oh, fancy release sheets. I love using these with my canvases because I don't use the cover sheets, so those are cool. We'll definitely use those. Let's get into this. You know what? I'm just going to cut these because I don't want to spend all that time fussing with them. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely going to have to send them a thank you card. This is amazing. This is above and beyond my little random acts of kindness. Oh wow, it is one of these with the thing. Oh, so here's the lid. Oh, it's got a little plug. How do I... The plug is hard to get out. This tray is guaranteed not to spill your drills. Oh, how do I get it out? Okay, so now I got to read the instructions. Hold the drill tray in your right hand, place the thumbnail between the plug and tray, and gently slide out. Do not squeeze. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to break my fingernail. Place thumbnail between plug and tray. Okay, I'm not having any luck getting this out. I'm afraid, is it supposed to come all the way out? Ah. Okay, do not squeeze. Place. Okay. Oh, maybe if I read that. Once the plug is out, the lid will slide off. If you have long fingernails, please be advised the plug. Da, 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 da. Okay. This tray's okay. If I have long fingernails, well, pooh, I have long fingernails. So now I'm. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. I think that went down my vent. Oh, I'm gonna have to make my husband go get it. That's so cool. These are so cool. Oh no, I can't believe that just fell down my vent. Oh my goodness, you guys. So cool. Definitely gonna have to test that one out as well. And there's more. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like early Christmas. I can't believe this. Oh, does this one have a oh my goodness, this one has a little thing too. Okay, it's sticking to me. These are easier for my long nails. I appreciate these. Oh man, I got all these variety of sizes. I can't wait to try these out. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's got Nix's Notions on this side too. So those both have that. Oh, it says Nix's Notions on this side. Did I miss it on this one? No, that's just a small one. You guys, I can't believe that darn plug. Oh, okay. Let me finish opening these, and then I will go get the plug. This is so awesome. Nix, thank you so much. I'm so super stoked. Candy, always appreciated. Cute washi tape, always appreciated. Oh my gosh, look at these cute stickers. Zebra and little Christmas ones. Mushroom. Here we go. Nix's Notions. And again, I will put a link in the description below because these look amazing. And let's see. So she's got a YouTube, an Instagram, a Facebook, TikTok, and a Twitter. So awesome, you guys. I will put a link to oh wait, she didn't list an Etsy shop. Did she? I'll find the Etsy shop and link it below. Does it say on her? No, it doesn't. Surely she's got an Etsy shop though. I don't know if it's she, they. Yeah, it just says email, text. Oh, nixsnotions.com. It is not an Etsy shop. They have their own website. Cool. Ooh, and gummy bears. My husband will love those. He's not supposed to eat them, but he will anyway. Okay. So, oh my gosh, you guys, Nix, thank you so very much. I am blown away. I can't wait to try all these out, and I'm going to go have to find that plug because that looks super amazing and it keeps it from coming undone, you guys. That's awesome. So, yeah, I'm going to go dig out the plug from my vent, but amazing. Thank you so much. Again, this was in response to, I think, my random act of kindness that I sent out. And if you haven't signed up for that, check out the description below. I always have a link to my random acts of kindness form. It's a Google form. You just have to fill out the questions it asks, hit submit, and it will add you automatically to my list. And I am slowly working my way through. In fact, the reason I have this is because I just went today to mail some more. So I am behind. I think I'm about a month behind. So I think I'm through everyone who signed up in September now, so I'm slowly working my way through people who signed up through October and November. But I am working my way through it, and I will get to you. So, again, Nix, thank you so much. This is so super generous, and I'm so amazed. And yeah, I wasn't sure what was in this. I wasn't sure I was going to be sharing it, but this is awesome, guys. So, thank you so much to everybody who responds, sends thank you cards, signs up, subscribes, all the things. Welcome back, guys, to the WIP and Chat. Again, a huge thank you to Nix for sending all of those goodies to me. That was super duper generous of her, and I am absolutely grateful. So go check her out. Again, I will put links in the description below. And now I'm going to jump into my WIP and Chat. This is my Paint with Diamonds canvas, and as you can see, if you haven't checked out the kitting up of this, I will put a link up there. I am trying the washi tape cover sheet method. I have never done this method before, so we'll see how this goes for me. So I did manage to cut this, I think, successfully without cutting through the canvas. So I'm just going to start down here, and I'm going to try and give myself a little bit of an edge here by using my diamond painting ruler. And let's see if I can get this placed nicely. Just so that I can see, one, how this kind of works, and also if I can give myself a little bit of an edge by starting out my diamond painting and getting all my diamonds really nicely lined up. And we'll see how that goes. I don't think I got that exactly straight, so let me try that again. There we go, I think. Gosh, this is so hard. I think that's part of using these rulers, is just kind of getting them lined up the first time. Okay, maybe let me do that and get it lined up on this side. And now, okay, is that better? Yes, that looks better. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. This is going to be an experiment. I'm just going to try and do this little section, and I probably do not have enough time to get all of this done today, but I'm going to make a start on it anyway. Okay, so just kind of trying to make sure that those are down all the way. Okay, and something that I forgot to mention, I think, when I was talking about my random acts of kindness earlier, is that I am close to sending out 100 of them. So thank you so much to all of you who have signed up. It's amazing to me that I'm at 95, so I only need 5 more to send out. So I already have more than enough people signed up to get me to that 100 number, so that's amazing. And I should have another batch of them going out prior to the end of the year. So I should make that 100 random acts of kindness goal before the end of the year. So thank you to all of you for signing up and making that possible for me, because that makes me feel really good that I was able to kind of send out those random acts of kindness to all of you and brighten everybody's day a little bit. I mean, that's the ultimate goal for me, is to make everything a little bit better, right? Isn't that what they taught us years and years ago when we were all in Scouts, that, you know, you should always leave a place better than you found it? So that's what I'm trying to do, is do my little part to make this place a little better than it was when I found it. So, okay, I've got one arrow up there, so let me place that one. This is kind of fun, you guys, except that I just realized I probably have more arrows underneath the ones that are covered up. So I'm probably going to have to go back in and catch up the ones that I missed, but I guess that's okay. This is an experiment, right? So bonus, you guys get all kinds of stuff in today's video besides just a WIP and chat. You get me trying out the ruler, you get people sending me happy mail and all of their lovely goodies, and you get the actual WIP and chat. So yeah, it's all good, right? Okay, I think I'm going to do the check mark color here, since that seems to be the one that there is the most of. And then I will peel up my ruler, I think, and see how it worked, because I think, like I said, just kind of giving yourself a head start on making everything kind of straight is amazing. And I already need more wax in my pen. That's obnoxious. So I've been working on trying to finish up some specials, and, well, really also trying to up my finish count for the year, because, you know, why not? I have some more that are currently sitting out on my dining room table underneath some big heavy boxes, getting flattened out so that I can work on them. And I have to say, in all the work that I've done lately with my the specials that I've been working on, I have to say that my Pretty Placer wax crayon has saved my bacon. It is not something that I would use to place all drills. I mean, obviously you can, that's what they make it for. I don't enjoy doing it that way, though. I am too hard of a presser, and if I just used it to place every drill, it would be destroyed and gone in no time. However, I do very much enjoy using it to place all of my special drills, because I am a heavy placer. I have to remind myself to be gentle with it. But when you're placing, you know, a lot of those special shaped drills, you kind of have to be, because they're, you know, weird to place anyway. So I have been using my Pretty Placer to do that. And oh my goodness, you guys, it does just make placing all the special drills so much easier. And I have to say, you know, when I first purchased it, I thought they were a tad expensive. I only got 2 of them, and I am very scent sensitive. So I got some scents that I thought would be very non-irritating to me, very light, kind of airy scents. And I think, in fact, one of them was named Mountain Air. And I don't store them in the package, because it's okay with me if the scent dissipates. So I just kind of leave them out. But I have used the heck out of that thing. I used it to place all of my ABs on my Diana canvas, because I don't know if everyone has this experience, but personally for me, if I use wax or glue dots, especially the glue dots can pull the AB coating off of the drill. So then basically after you place it, it just looks like a regular drill. So I used it for all of those AB drills. And then, like I said, I've been using it for my placing my drills on my special canvases. And it just makes everything go so much faster and easier. And I have to say, it's lasting forever. I've sharpened it already 2 or 3 times, but it doesn't require a lot of sharpening. You know, I don't press very heavily with it, so it doesn't get out of shape very much. And so it's just when it gets a little kind of flat on the end, I will go back and taper it a bit. And I actually am saving all of the shavings off of it because I read somewhere that people have used it and then you can save it to like dip your pen in it because it's wax, of course. So I don't have enough of it saved up yet to do that in the shavings, but I will be testing that out. But I haven't even opened really my second one that I bought. I've just been using the first one that I opened, and gosh, it's been at least 6 months, I would say, since I bought it, and it looks almost brand new. So, you know, if you like buying multiple ones for the scents, then, you know, go ahead. But you don't really need multiple ones. Now, I'm sure you probably would go through it a lot faster if you're using it to place, you know, entire diamond paintings. I'm not using mine for that. I'm just using mine for the special drills. So mine is, I'm assuming, lasting a lot longer for that reason. But even at that, it's lasting way longer than I expected it to. So yeah, it's been totally worth the money. So eventually, when I run out of the ones that I have, I will buy some more. But I just, you know, their scents, while it's nice that they're scented, I just happen to be one of those people that I just can't do scented things. I can't do scented candles or anything like that. That's an instant migraine for me. So I did get some scents that like I said, I thought would be very inoffensive, and they were very light, not overpowering, and because I kind of let them sit out and kind of dissipate a bit, they haven't really bothered me. Even when I'm kind of working up close and personal with the Pretty Placer, it's not enough to give me a headache, which is amazing, because that was one of my big fears. I have bought wax and putty from some other places that is scented, and while the scents are nice, they're so overpowering. I have one putty that I bought from another Etsy shop, and again, the scent is nice. It's not that there's anything wrong with the product, but just personally for me, it's so overpowering, and whatever they use lasts a long time, because even probably 6-8 months down the road, I actually double bagged it to keep the scent from leaking out into other stuff, because I have it just stored in a basket of other diamond painting stuff, and I can still smell it even through 2 bags and just kind of sitting out in the basket. It still is overpowering. So there's no way I would be able to use something like that to, you know, have right up next to my face while I'm diamond painting. It would be definitely migraine city for me. So, but I prefer my glue dots anyway. But for doing special drills on special diamond paintings or partials, man, I can't beat my Pretty Placer. So super happy that I actually purchased it, because it turns out that I'm using it way more than I thought I would initially. So that's been nice. Okay, so I think I got all of those on there, and I think I have enough on there now. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do maybe the E's and some of these reds here, just to kind of give myself a straight line here at the bottom. And then I'll take the ruler off and I'll see kind of where I'm at. Come on, there's one stuck in there, get out. Okay. So I need this weird symbol. Where is that? Is this a red? It doesn't look like it. I don't even see this symbol. Oh, there it is, and it is a red. I'm just blind, you guys. Go figure. So, okay, let me put these in here, and I'm trying to make sure they kind of go, you know, through the ruler and connect with the canvas so that the adhesive is kind of holding it in place before I pick this ruler up, because that is my idea of a nightmare, is sitting here doing all of this diamond painting and, you know, using the ruler to kind of keep everything really straight. And then I go to pull it up and it pulls up all my drills, because I have seen videos of that happening to people. And it's one of the reasons I'd been kind of hesitant to use one of these rulers, because I just wasn't sure whether I would find it helpful or not. Oh, there's one more. Okay, I think that's all of those colors. So now I will do E's and that other red. Okay, where is E? That's F. Oh wait, are those F's? No, that's E. That's a brown one. Okay. I'm getting all confused here, guys. So I'm really anxious to kind of work on this canvas and see how it's going to turn out. I've never done a paint with diamonds before, and so I'm curious. Plus it's a round, so I'm hoping it goes pretty fast, even though it's kind of a bigger canvas. This is what, a 50 by, no, that's wrong. It's a 60 by 40. That's what it is. So yeah, I've been super happy with how my projects have been turning out lately, though. I finished a special that I really liked. Like the way that it turned out. I finished another complete canvas that I'm so happy with. I'm going to frame it, which normally I would just put them in my portfolio, but I do actually really like how this one turned out, so I'm going to be framing it and hanging it up. So, and I actually have enough things done that I probably need to order another small portfolio. I have one that's legal sized, or so about 11 by 17, and it will hold 30 by 40s. And it is getting kind of full. And even though I could probably put more in it, you know, when you put the diamond paintings in there, it just gets heavy. And so I'm thinking I probably should get another one before that one gets so heavy it's hard to pick up. So, okay, so let's see here. Did that one go all the way down? It did. Okay, so moment of truth. Let's see if I can pick this up without pulling off a whole bunch of drills. Now, typically it says that you should go over all of this with a brayer before you start picking them up. Several of these are not going to pick up nicely, are they? Nope. Okay, at least most of the white ones are kind of staying where they were supposed to. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wow, look how straight and awesome that makes them. Okay, not sold that this is something I want to use all the time, but to give myself a little bit of start, especially in the corners here, and to make sure, you know, that my initial lines are straight and then I can build off of those, that's going to be amazing. So, okay, so move that out of the way. And then I'm just going to actually go back and diamond paint. So I'm going to fill in all of these little holes that I have here. So I need to go back to the arrows in 310 because, as I suspected, there were some hiding under there. So let me go back and fill those in. Gosh, that's going to make that so nice. So yeah, definitely sold in that it will make making my edges pretty, and then hopefully that will be enough to kind of get me started and keep all of the drills straight on the straight and narrow as I go. Not sold that I want to do that whole section. I wonder if they make a ruler that's smaller than this one. And not only smaller, but instead of this kind of pattern where some of them are covered up, but instead all of the drills so I can see them. I will have to try that next time because that sounds way more my speed. Okay, so there's all the arrows that I can see for right now. What else is on this bottom row? E's again. So let me pull out those because I missed some of those. Yeah, definitely need to do some more work with those, and if I had gone over it with a brayer, they probably would have come up a little bit more cleanly when I was doing that. But ooh, I'm actually pretty super stoked about how nice and straight this is keeping my drills for the moment. Awesome. I mean, I think I'm pretty straight when I place my drills, but you know, like when you get up here into these sections and you're kind of placing them and you're like, is that exactly where it should go? That's kind of hard to do, but keeping all of these straight using the ruler and having it make it that much easier. Yeah, sold. Okay, put that one there. This is going to be an experiment canvas for me. Like I said, I've never done a paint with diamonds before. I've never really used a ruler to diamond paint before, and I have never done, well, I guess one time before I tried this kind of washi tape cover sheet method, and I know that's how most people do it, but I just, once I started diamond painting, probably because I started with double-sided adhesive, as I think most people do, you know, I wasn't sure that, well, with the double-sided adhesive, because the cover is not clear, you can't see through it. So, I mean, you can't see through the release papers anyway, but I would uncover the whole thing and then go back in and, you know, put my release papers on, and so then I would work from there. Actually, I think the first couple of diamond paintings I did, I used parchment paper. So I wasn't using kind of really, the parchment paper is pretty see-through as well. So I guess I could go back to that and see if that would make pretty pictures for Instagram too. Is that sad? That's one of my reasons for trying this again, because I love looking at people's pictures on Instagram where you can kind of see the whole canvas and you can see, you know, the canvas itself and all the symbols and everything, and then you can see very clearly where they've diamond painted, and it just, you kind of go from this kind of muted colors of the canvas where it's printed to, you know, the shinies of the diamonds themselves where they've actually diamond painted, and it just looks really cool. And I want some really cool pictures for my Instagram account. So yeah, if you guys are on Instagram, follow me over there. I am at diamondpaintinganonymous on Instagram. Would love to have you follow me over there, and I can follow you so we can all see what we're all working on. I do post things on Instagram that don't always make it onto the channel, or that, you know, kind of won't happen for a while on the channel. So you might get some little sneak peeks that way of things that I'm doing or planning or maybe working on in the future. So yeah, I gotta say, I'm really actually pretty stoked about how this is working out so far. Again, I don't know if I'd want to have that ruler in my way all of the time. I mean, I can say for sure I wouldn't with this kind of ruler that's got the, you know, where it's going to make kind of a little checkerboard flower pattern on it. But if I used one of the smaller ones and you could see all of the holes and I could get a nice kind of big chunk all straight and ready to go, yeah, that would be nice. So okay. I keep meaning to hit up Bella Art de Nicole again. I would love to have some more trays, but I like the light colors. I find the dark colors for me, I just have a lot of trouble using them when I diamond paint because I feel like it just makes it that much harder for me to see the drills when they're kind of trashy. And so I want to get the lighter colors, and I can never seem to remember when they're going to release trays so that I can get out there to get them. I just need to put a reminder on my calendar, I guess. It's what my phone calendar is for, right? I never use it for stuff like that. I use my phone for phone calls, texting, and email. And that's pretty much it. So my husband is always shaking his head at me because, you know, he has pages of apps on his phone that, which, you know, I maintain, half of which he never uses. So I don't know why they're even on his phone, but he's laughing at me because he'll go up and pull up my phone and be like, well, where's this? I don't have that. Well, where's this? I don't have that either. So I don't have maps. I do have Apple Music on my phone now, so I do have music to listen to, but other than that, not a whole lot. So my phone is boring, so if anyone ever stole my phone, like, I mean, there's nothing to do on it, so you'd probably be bored to tears. So, okay. I think I'm going to, where was that symbol? Because I missed some there. Finish those. I love this kind of brick red color. This is a pretty color. I feel like this section might have been a little easier to see if I had a light board, though. Out on my drafting table, I have my big A3 size light board set up permanently on the drafting table because that's where I do most of my diamond painting. I have another smaller light board, but I hardly ever use it. I do occasionally set that up with my table easel, and you know, if I'm doing a smaller painting, I'll do it that way, but for the most part, no. Most of the time I can figure it out without having to turn on my light board. So more of a challenge that way, right? Challenge myself to see. Oh, and I've had some of that color right there I missed that I should have put in. Oh well. Oh well. You guys, I'm feeling so productive this last couple of days. You know, it's been this holiday week, and approaching the holiday, I had so much stuff that I had to get done, and I feel like I really did kind of get everything done that was on my list. So that's awesome and amazing. And I hope everyone had a really good holiday. So I think I'm going to call that here. And I'm going to leave you guys. So let me back this out here so you can kind of see a little bit of what I got done. I'm really loving how straight those look. Man, that ruler just made a huge difference, I think. So I'll have to try it kind of on the edges as I go and we'll see, but I'll switch this ruler out for a different one and try a different one and we'll see. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thank you for sticking around for this kind of weird whip and chat where I had all those announcements at the beginning and then the insert video from my Happy Mail, but I was just so super excited. I wanted to share all that with you guys. So if you like this video, guys, don't forget to do all the things on your way out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. That helps me out a whole lot. And hit that bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future uploads. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching.